Well, here's my Rockcrusher that finally got here. Took like 3 months, but definitely worth the wait. What does it do? Well, it's a load box and attenuator, so it allows me to fully crank my amp. Like I can put my volume all the way up to 10, but I can have it at bedroom level. So you get the full tube power at bedroom level. And right now, I have my post, which is like my master volume, at 4. And this thing is attenuating it right now. If I didn't have it attenuating, like my basement would blow up and I would die. But I have the attenuator, so that doesn't happen. And I can even, crank it up more and attenuate it more, but I'll just have it at 4 for now, just to kind of give you an idea. But, so I initially, take a listen to this. Do you hear that kind of nasty buzzing? Like, I thought that was a problem with the Rockcrusher, and I called Rivera and I was like, there's like this nasty ass buzzing noise. Like, is this thing busted? Like, I waited 3 months for this thing. And they were actually like, oh no, that's your transformer on your amp, which is that black box in there. And they said, when you crank your amp a little bit, the transformer is going to make noise. And so what I did is I put my ear up to the transformer and played, and then I put my ear directly to the speaker and played, and I noticed that buzzing was not coming out through the speakers. It was just coming from the transformer. So I was like, oh, good. It's just that thing, which is a normal characteristic of tube amps, I've now learned. But I guess if you were playing, that loud and you didn't have, an attenuator, the sound coming out of the speaker would be so loud itself that you would never even hear the transformer buzzing. So yeah, that's all cleared up. I don't know, I guess I should probably play something so you guys can hear what it sounds like. Then I'll also turn it back, to like the normal volume too. But I'll just start with the more maxed out sound, via the attenuator there. I'll actually turn this down a little more so that you don't hear the buzzing sound, but you can still hear that it's cranked a little more. Okay, sounds pretty good for power chordy stuff. Yeah, whatever that is, I don't know. But it sounds pretty dang good. Let's see. A little sloppy, but still sounds good. Let's take it down to the normal volume without the low box. So I'm gonna bring this guy like all the way down, and I'll bypass it. you'll notice, like, at that little jump in volume, because, like, once I put my amp past, like, 0.25, it gets super loud. At least for the basement. But, anyways, this is what it sounds like, just the amp and that load box bypassed. So I mean, it's kind of hard to tell the difference, but you get the kind of, you could maybe hear the difference. I mean, at least for me, like I can totally hear the difference. Like more tubes, it has just like a lot more, it has a lot more body and kind of clarity to the sound. Because probably when you crank the crap out of your amp, maybe like the actual, strings sounding kind of gets rid of a little bit of the noise of your hands playing. So I think that's where the extra clarity comes from. But anyways, that is it. It's a pretty cool machine.